So the date is currently Sunday, September 30th, and our garage sale is scheduled for October 5 and 7. So we have roughly I don't know, 5-6 days to go through the entire house and get stuff sorted, ready for the sale. And then we just have 1, 2, 3, roughly 4.5 short weeks till we need to move out the 31st. And Shay's going to be gone at our influence conference here. So, yeah, we have a lot to do in less than 30 days. So, fun. So welcome to our living room. And about 95, well, more like 99% of the stuff in the living room is going to go away. We just don't have the space for it. And we already got rid of our TV and cleaned out our media center, CDs, movies, and all our books. There was a bookshelf that used to be sitting right over there. That's already gone. So just wanted to show you really the scope of the stuff that we need to get rid of and still sort through and to be able to be ready to move into the Airstream. So TV stand's going away. We're going to keep the stereo, all the frames, chair and ottoman, end tables, couch. Yeah, all the wall hangings, all going to find a new home. And let me get to the front closet here. This is a little bit embarrassing, but too many coats and yeah, random stuff in there we need to go through. So that's the living room. Next we'll go into the hall here, bathroom, not much to see in there. Bedroom, and again about 99% of the stuff in here is going to be going away. I guess minus our clothes. Obviously we'll still keep a good chunk of those, but the cedar hope chest, bed, my ghetto homemade end tables. I never got around to finishing them, as you can see. And when I did paint them, actually I think I just even primed them. It wasn't even paint. So they're rather dirty because it wasn't a gloss. So I don't think I'm going to get around to be able to finish those to sell them. So we'll probably just give them away. But yeah, so all the wall hangings, our retro dresser, that'll go away, and then we'll have to really pare down our clothes and shoes. Shay is lamenting over her shoe decisions. So really the space that we have in the Airstream for clothes is probably, I don't know, maybe a fourth of our closet space. So we're really going to have to prioritize that. So that's the bedroom. Now from the bedroom we go into baby Paisley's room. And again, most everything in here is going to be going away, minus a few of her clothes and toys, and maybe a book or two. But the crib, her little toy chest stuff, we've already started sorting clothes that are too small, and that's the boxes there. And then her closet is just, we just had so many clothes. So it's just kind of packed with breast pumps and bath stuff and just all kinds of nonsense. And a swing she doesn't use anymore. A friend let us borrow this antique dresser. That's going to go back to them. Another ghetto table that I made and didn't finish. That'll probably be given away. The rocker, we'll sell that. And yeah, that's Paisley's room. Coming into the dining room, table, chairs, those all go away. Most of the wall hanging stuff. Baker's rack, microwave, on into the kitchen. a lot of the dishes and stuff that we have are like a stoneware and just too heavy for the Airstream. So we'll need to get something lighter. We'll probably send the Champion on its way. Keep the Vitamix. A lot of the spices and stuff that we have, we'll have to pare down. And yeah, so the kitchen, I'd like to buy a lot of new stuff. I mean, I love to cook, so yeah, I want to get new stuff for that. And then the Bosch, haven't decided yet. We may keep it, may not. Washer and dryer will go away. This dryer was free, didn't have a cord, installed a cord, and then it wouldn't heat. So replaced the heating fuse thing, and it worked like a champ for the last 7 years. Washer will go away. $50 thrift store buy. And yeah, so that's the kitchen. Then off the kitchen, we got the office, which used to be the garage. The garage went from this wall all the way forward. There was actually a little storage room here that we actually just moved the wall out and put in a different door. Put in a little space heater. Once Paisley came along, we didn't have, well, I got kicked out of there, so yeah, moved into here. Shay's crafting stuff is on this side, so she's hooked up with a friend, and the friend is probably gonna yeah, let her maybe keep the Cricut and sewing machine we're taking with us in the trailer, but other kind of craft stuff, essential, she's gonna keep at her friend's house. So when we're in the Coeur d'Alene area, she can hook up with her. Otherwise, all the books, this is all stuff we're going to try to unload on Amazon. Stuff that we could get, I don't know, between, I think, plus $4. Like if we get over $4 for it, we're going to try to list it on Amazon and sell it. And yeah, just the other boxes of crafting stuff just needs to be sold. And then these bookshelves, just still kind of sorting through some of the business stuff. My vintage desk is going away. And snowboards we'll probably take with us. Shay's old guitar, sell. And yeah, we've actually sorted through a ton of the stuff in the office. Yeah, so we're getting close. So after the garage sale, we should be good to go. Let's head on into the garage. So the garage, this is a little bit embarrassing, and it's packed full of mostly Airstream stuff. As I gutted the interior of the Airstream, a lot of it I wanted to keep either as templates, even if we weren't going to put it back in. So a lot of it is just kind of piled up in here. The bulkhead cabinets and some of the walls and some of the cabinet doors and old little plastic bins and sink and even some of the insulation. And then the other bunch of junk that's in here is this is all garage sale stuff that we've sorted through and needs to be sold next week. So these bags, garage sale stuff, and then these shelves. This is some of our outdoor gear that we're probably going to be keeping. It's going to go in the back of our truck or our garage. And well, the back of the truck will act as our garage. And then those far shelves are stuff that's garage sale stuff that we've already sorted and that's going to be sold. Then these black shelves will go in my outdoor school shed. And then my workbenches, table saw, bandsaw, this workbench will all be sold at the garage sale. So let's go check out the other storage facility we have, our little garden shed. So the shed is a place for lawnmower, weed eater, yard tools, and then garden stuff, potting mixes and seeds and gas and bike rack stuff like snowboard racks, and then this is my bike workbench. got my bike stand, and then tools and stuff. Then Shay's bike, mine I ride weekly, so it stays in the garage. And then this is my commuter, single speed commuter that I pull out occasionally. But Shay's mountain bike will keep, my mountain bike will keep. This will go away. And then pretty much everything, I mean, I'll pull out select bike tools, but then pretty much everything in here will need to be sold or given away. And then this shed, I tried talking our landlord into purchasing it from us, but yeah, she wasn't too keen on it. So maybe I'll try to sell it. I don't know. Of about, I don't know, $300 or $400 in materials. There's some people dismantling a fence, and so I just snagged the old fencing and threw it together. But not a bad little shed. Anyway, that's the garden shed.